Good morning, everybody. If you watch this in the replay, as I always say, don't forget to give me leave some comments and stuff. Say something to your girl. Give a little shout out. Say, what's up, Lou? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa, how are you? How are you? And on your way out, don't forget to give me likes. Y'all ain't got to give me likes. Just go on and comment after y'all finish. Hey, Chris, how are you? Okay. I'm trying to see if this serum was breaking me out. So anyway, I'm okay. I'm okay. This morning didn't help any at all. This morning did not help at all. Somebody, of course, troll, hater, whatever the fuck you want to call them, left this nasty message to me on one of my videos and said, you're not even grieving your cat. Basically like I was using it. You doing skincare with me? Yes, let's do it together. Tell me what you're putting on. And that, basically that I was bullshitting or whatever. Now, of course, I don't care. But I found it interesting. Once again, that it's that whole hater, troll kind of vibe. This was a hater, though, because I think he's left quite a few messages. Oh, and it's so interesting because, like we said, you really took the time to say something mean and nasty. You just felt the need to say that. Did it make you feel better? I told him, I said, well, you don't have a picture. You don't videotape. And yet you are telling me who I am. So, I really can't take you fucking seriously. Okay. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, shit. Let me do this. I've been trying to do this. This is this Peter Thomas Roth Hydrating Toner Mist. So it's supposed to be like a toner. Woo! You really have to do it quick. Uh-oh, am I buffering? Let me know if, y'all post a buffering and then I can see it. So I just burnt the shit out of my eyes with that stuff. Okay. 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 So, yeah. That shit got in my eyes, and that was not pleasant, y'all. Whew. Well, it's a mist, and it's supposed to be like a 2-in-1. It's a toner and a mist. It's got hyaluronic acid. It's got witch hazel. So I'm trying to see, does it really do what it says? Now, I have learned this about it. You cannot spray too much on it or your face will be sticky. But just a little light dusting, and it feels pretty good. So, yes. So, my morning weirdness is that if you all are on Facebook in the morning, with it being warm outside, I get a nice little breeze coming through my house in the back. Girl, I have to do my video on that one because that was insane. The peel was, and that wasn't even a peel, it was supposed to be a mask. It was ridiculous. Okay, so the morning weirdness is I always open up the back door to let air in, get a nice little airflow, get that fresh air going in the house. And I open up the damn door only to see a cat on my damn porch, just sitting there, chill. Yeah, I know you saw it. Just chilling on the fucking porch. Just chilling, sitting on the porch. And I'm like, what in the entire hell is going on? What are you doing here? And it's just looking at me like, meow, meow. I said, oh, no. We're not doing this again. We are not doing this again. And it's so strange because there hasn't, like in my old place, cats would be on my back porch. I have to chase them away. They knew about porch. I don't know. It was like my porch could be a hangout sometimes. So I have to get them away. Since we have been here, there has never been a porch other than porch on the back porch. If y'all can understand that sentence. I'm like, was there a memo sent out? Did y'all get an alert that my baby's gone? No, we not. This is not a doctor porch cat day. No, it's not. I closed the door. I closed the door. I closed the door. It better not be on my porch again, y'all. I'm gonna be freaking out. I'm be like, did the porch talk to y'all or something? What's going on? Where's it? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell? No, no. No, it ain't. It ain't a Dr. Porch Cat Day. No. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Sorry. Find another porch. And you know, if you watch my mukbang, I know I made the statement, you know, if a cat appears, you know, or whatever, then you know, like a lot of my pets have appeared over the years. We're not doing that 2 days later. Yeah. I got that, Lisa. I get where you're coming from with that, but mm, I don't think so. Mm-mm. I'm not going with that one. Right, right. Don't be trying. No, I mean, she ain't even. I don't even have a paw print yet, and these damn strays are trying to usurp her place. No, mm-mm. No, we're not doing it. Anyway, that was my morning weirdness. I closed the door. I opened it again. If that cat had been out there, I swear to you, I was gonna spray it with water. I was gonna get a spray bottle and spray it with water. That's what I was gonna do. Cause see, the thing was is that it didn't even move. You know, the cat's supposed to move. When you open the door, it's supposed to like jet off. Like, oh, the humans. This one sat there like, hey, nope, not doing it. Oh, I know. I didn't need that to help me though get past it. I did not need that. That is what I did not need. You know, I'm good. You know what? It's not. Of course, it's weird. But like me and B were talking about yesterday, it was weird. But you know, this isn't my first time doing this. This isn't my first time having to let go of a pet. So you know, the process I understand, the grief process and all that other stuff. You know, we grown, we done this. You know, it ain't my first pet. I done had pets all my damn life. But yeah. Well, hello, Ella. Thank you. So anyway, that was my morning weirdness. I don't know what it is, Marcy. Right. I got the grandbaby coming. Baby bump is coming. And let me tell you, B's stomach is getting bigger. I can't wait till it gets nice and round. I'm going to take a picture of her. Because it's not quite at that roundness stage. It's just, you know. It's all about the baby bump, though. You listen, when you are the grandmother, I know now what my mother was going through with me. Because she was always hovering over me like, need something? You okay? You okay? Oh, no, it ain't a little pooch right now. It's a big pooch on his way to a round basketball. But I'm like, hey, you need anything? Y'all right? Okay, let's just check it on you. Just check it on you. I'm back in my glass because I'm drinking hot lemon water. And this holds the hot lemon water. So, had to go old school, go back in my glass, go back into my incredibly large glass. Y'all know I never use this light. But I think it makes me look more like a YouTuber to have the ring light just sitting there. I never use that light. Because if I do, I have to get a new one because that one doesn't adjust. The lighting doesn't adjust. And baby, it will blind you. When I was using that thing, I thought I was going blind. I really did. When I was using that thing, I have to have it far away. Yes, you do have quite a while to your grandma. At least you think so. It could happen. It can happen before you know it. It could be like, boom. You'd be like, oh, I'm just saying. I said, I didn't think there was going to be a cat on my porch. Look, there's a cat on my porch. Don't you talk that up, girl. Don't you talk that up. I'm just putting that out there. Because you don't have babies, Lisa. Just to throw this out there. You ain't got babies. You got grown kids. You got the grown kids. So anyway. So yeah, that was that. Okay. I'm trying out this 4th Ray Beauty niacinamide serum. But something broke me out recently, so I'm trying to see if it's the serum. So that's why I'm doing exactly what I normally do, and then seeing if the serum is gonna break me out. Cause I was like, what? Bumps? I had like 2 little bumps going. Hey, you never know what could happen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not to rain on nobody's parade, but it could happen. But anyway, so yeah, right, right. You know, the skincare prices are decent. I said I bought this and I got the turmeric face milk. So I'm gonna try this one first. Right. Oh, honey, I don't know if you can either. I'm trying this out first to see if this is okay. Then I'm gonna try both because maybe it was something else that broke me out. But you know, it's like you do something different and you see some bumps and you're like, oh, hold it, stop it now. So I'm trying. So I'm gonna keep using the niacinamide serum. I went off of everything. I'm trying this out to see if I see any bumps come up. If I don't, then I know it's not that. See how this is. I know Danny did a review when it first came out, when 4th Ray Beauty first came out. Because she went and bought it when it first came out, the first like set of stuff they had, and I don't think it did her skin well. I'd have to look at. You'd have to look up on her Down South with Danny. Look on her channel because I know she did. Yeah, I know she did like the very first products they came out with, like the cleanser and all that. So yes, this is the ColourPop stuff, the 4th Ray Beauty. Yes. Listen, ColourPop is trying to kill everybody's game. They are trying to kill everybody's game. They're like, we coming for everybody. Skincare, we got y'all. Makeup, we got y'all. Next, they're going to start doing hair care. It's a really old video, Moxie. It ain't anything new. So it's not like you missed something recently. Listen, they're going to do hair care next. Yes, I saw The Ordinary is at Ulta now. So now, there's a Decium store here, though. I still need to, you know, I haven't been really watching the Jaclyn Hill drama anymore. I've kind of stepped away from it because now it's just like they're reaching and just trying to keep it going. As far as I'm concerned, the chick that deleted all of her social media, she has gone radio silent. So, you know, we know it was some hairs in there. We know some of the stuff didn't come back with mold. We know all that. So y'all can let that shit go now. But see, there's no really good drama going on right now. There's nothing really interesting to talk about. I mean, that was some good drama. Hey, Jay Hill has done my channel some good right now. Jay Hill has done my channel better than Tati when it comes down to views. Oh, yes, we need to go to Decium. Oh, no, she's had to. Let me tell you something. She could not take that heat. You can brag all day when you're doing good. Bragging is awesome. You can brag all day. I got this. Oh, it's wonderful. But when the shit goes bad, that's when you know they're going to go silent. And her shit went nuclear, Holocaust, bad. Hi, Rachel Rebel Maker. We do need some more drama because I do like to report on it in my own fashion. In my own fashion. I mean, think of it. I do report the drama, but what the hell did I get all over me? Do I look like I'm crazy or something? This is morning. This is, don't look at it. Noticing I got white stuff that could go all different kinds of ways, but I think it's yogurt. It's just yogurt. Okay. From last night. I mean, I like to, report the drama in my fashion. I haven't done my business of being a beauty guru because I got to tweak how my thought process on the drama of it all. Because I am going to, the next part is drama and the use of it as a business tool. Because let's be honest, drama is a business tool. See that you never know who to expect, Rachel, to be at the center of the drama. But because the big players are going to shut the fuck up for quite some time. They done fucked up so bad. The big players are all silent. We not going to hear nothing from J-Star for a minute. He going to be quiet for a minute. Tati, we know, she's like, listen, I done tried to do the drama thing. That shit didn't work at all. At all. She's like, my foray in drama is over. James Charles, they still trying to come up with drama on him. But the reality is he is living his life. Leave that boy alone. He doing just who the fuck he is. His stuff ain't even that interesting. The stuff they said about him is like, that's why I said Rich Lux is in J-Star's camp. Because he keeps pulling up James Charles, Of course she is. Because listen. Well, he had his summer launch, plus he got slapped. Okay, YouTube slapped his hand. Now, YouTube slapped his motherfucking hand. They said, you gonna shut the fuck up for me. YouTube got on all of them. Let's be real. YouTube got on that little trio right there. Especially Tati and J-Star. Because the allegations they were putting out there were so damaging. See, Here for the Tea don't make shit. I don't even understand how a drama channel gets into it. But it's so interesting to look at how drama works on all these different communities. Because you got drama channels got drama. Oh yeah, they YouTube got involved with that. Because remember Tati said, well, we had to, I wanted to have a meeting with YouTube. See, YouTube called that fucking meeting. YouTube called that meeting because the shit went too mainstream. They was like, oh no, y'all not gonna do this. Not today. Y'all gonna stop this shit. Plus, I'm sure there was attorneys involved and everything. So it just went south quick. So if she does start getting with drama channel. But really, okay, let's just talk about this. Let's just talk about Tati and drama. What drama? Of course they do. Because listen, YouTube gets involved. When Logan Paul did that stupid shit, YouTube got involved. Why? Because it's a damaging look to their platform. Right? Think about it. This is where they make their money. They are huge YouTubers. Of course, it's some ugly shit. Right. He went in there, I'm about to tell it all. And then it was like, I looked at myself. If this man, he needs mirrors all over his house. He needs to live in a house of mirrors. Because every time he do some shit, he talk about, I looked at myself and I said the person I was. Man, Negro. You need to have a house of mirrors. You need to have because they stopped that shit. They said this is going to end. And they can because they were going, listen, you keep doing some shit like that, they could pull your channel. Tati can't afford that channel to go down. J-Star can. But Tati, she can't afford her channel to go down. And let's be honest. Other than her coming up with that James Charles shit, what does Tati do that's so interesting that could be drama-filled? She doesn't hang out with anybody. She doesn't have any real friends in the community. Let's just be honest. And she only has James and that damn dog. Yeah, she right, she deleted them damn videos because right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, come on now. Come on now. So, what did she do? You know, I mean, so her drama had to be fueled by somebody else because she is not an interesting enough person to watch other than her reviews. Let's be honest. I told y'all, he's so far up his ass, he can't flick his damn fan. It's ridiculous. I mean, because he's the only person, let's be honest, he's the only person still talking about James Charles, which says that this is J Star's way of getting some shit out, making James Charles look bad. Because guess what? James Charles is back on top. And Tati, if y'all look at her channel, she's still in the negative. Go look at her on Social Blade. She's not losing a lot, but every day she's losing subscribers. So her net is a loss every day. Of course, she's gaining subscribers every day because she's Tati. But every day she's losing subscribers. She's net loss. Right, he still talks about Manny MUA, and you see that him, and did I not clock this a while ago, that him and Luscious were not going to be cool anymore. Him and Luscious were not going to be cute. We're not going to be cool anymore because of Luscious being cool with Manny. And Star was like, bitch, you better make a decision. I mean, yes, you know, listen, I do not fault her coins and her bag. I don't. Tati is good at what she does. She is one of the hardest working YouTubers around. But from an interesting standpoint, or being interesting on film, she's not. I mean, she really isn't. Let's be honest. Okay, so we're just going to be real honest about this. Emily Noel ain't that interesting. But people like her because she's just nice. So if people come to you, you know, but she's good at her content. We just talking about everybody. We just going through the list. We was just saying that Tati is not drama. So, right, she's boring. Now, I will say this about Emily, is that Emily has more interesting content. You know, she does a few things, you know, she does do some things and everything, and she has her vlogs and everything. So she's a little more interesting, you know, and she got family and everything that she hangs out with. You know, you have to have, you know, let's be honest, you have to have the middle of the road ones that are not, you know, just doing their thing, not bothering anybody, you know, yada, yada, yada. You have those people that are just doing their thing. But if people were coming, like you said, Moxie, for the drama, they're finding out Tati is not drama. And the thing is, she's not even, you know, right, she's not right. Emily, listen, Emily up in Indiana living her best life, doing her little thing, got her babies, pregnant again. She just living her life. So, but the thing is like, but Tati, if you watching her, she's just Tati. I mean, it's like, I mean, I wouldn't watch her for entertainment purposes. I would watch her for reviews because there's nothing, I mean, she's not like, for instance, J Star is funny. Even though I don't watch him a lot, he can be an asshole. He can say some ignorant shit. It's hilarious to watch him, right? Right. Right. Yeah, you have to do, you know what you have to do, Rachel, is you have to start doing some different things and then pick up on smaller YouTubers, and then YouTube will start showing them to you. That's how it works. But, right, she's kind of boring, right? Pop Lux. Natty is funny as hell. We watch his reviews because they're very good, but he's also entertaining. Tati is not really entertaining. She's informative. And I ain't nothing wrong with being informative. I mean, like, Jen Loves Reviews. Jen Loves Reviews is not that fun to watch either. But I think Jen Loves Reviews is just tries to be too serious. She's trying to be the Barbara Walters. I always put on too much moisturizer. You know, she working on trying to be like the news person of the. Okay, I agree. I agree. But let me just say this. Right, Raw Beauty Christie is fun to watch. She's Barbara Walters. Right, and I'm not mad. She's figured out her niche. She's working it. Yes, love me some Raw Beauty Christie because Raw Beauty Christie is talented, informative, and she's interesting to listen to. No, Jen does not need to try to be funny at all because it never lands right. It's just like, no, stop it, girl. Stop it, girl. No. Now, oh, I like Samantha Ravindall too because Samantha Ravindall has a personality. Okay, yeah. Well, see, here's my thing. She's not a makeup researcher. Jen Loves Reviews is a makeup researcher, right? Now, let me just say the funniest thing I saw recently on YouTube. Okay, are y'all ready for this? I don't know if y'all saw this, but Kelsey Brianna J. Oh, I love me some Samantha. Samantha is real as fuck. Samantha is real as fuck, and I love her, and she's very talented. You know what I'm saying? She understands makeup a lot, you know, things like that. Hey, Nate, she's great. Now, let me just tell you the funniest shit I just saw. Kelsey Brianna J just did a sponsored video with Walmart. Now I'm going to drop that for a second. With drugstore makeup. Y'all, we know this Wayne's don't. See, that's one of those moments when you go, now, this is just unreal. And when have you, Tom Ford, you are the Tom Ford, Charlotte Tilbury, all of them, you are high end all the time. And it was so funny. Y'all need to go watch it. No, because the interesting thing is I watched the thing. I had to stop watching. I was like, girl, right, you don't fucks with us. Listen, I had to stop watching because she was talking about makeup. Ooh, Milani. Now, the only thing that she pulled out was Milani and maybe some CoverGirl. It was hilarious because Walmart do some shit with me. Hold up, Walmart do some shit with me. I'm gonna be like, y'all better give me a budget because I'm about to clear y'all motherfuckers out. I would have so much drugstore shit. I'd be like, y'all see this new L'Oreal? Oh shit. No, that was me. That was me. You know, I would be, listen, I would clear that bitch out. I swear to God. L'Oreal would be just done. L'Oreal, Rimmel, it would just be done. I would clear that bitch out. I promise you. Don't let Walmart. Hi, Angela. I swear to you, I would clear the bitch out. But it was so funny. And then the topper was, and I said, let me just get off of here. She was like, and I got some hair care. I got this Maui Moisture. I never heard of it, but it looked good. It was like she was, it was clear she was reaching, you know, trying to come up with some stuff. I was like, girl, shut your ass up. Hey, I ain't mad at you for getting your coins. If they asked you to sponsor you, they gave you some money, I'm not mad at you. But I was like, right, exactly. I'm just saying, I was like, really? The shit was so forced, I had to stop watching. I said, now, when she got some Maui Moisture, I said, now, this bitch needs to shut up. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I've gave her time. You know, I'm trying to be better about this. I won't troll people, but I will talk shit on my channel. See, here's my deal. I'm not going to troll you, but I might talk shit on my channel because it's my channel and I can do that shit. Now, I will not fuck with you because I'm not going to mess with your vibe on your channel. Now, I might mess with you on my channel because it's my motherfucking channel. Oh, well. See, you saw it too. I was like, what in the entire, it just looked so forced. It looked like she was trying to act like she, oh yes. I was like, really? Okay, no. Mm-mm. It was just so annoying watching it. I'm like, it's like, of all the people, I would, Kelsey Brianna J to do Walmart. Clearly, your marketing people wasn't doing their due diligence. Cause why the fuck would y'all pick her to do Walmart? Why would you all pick her for your campaign? And everybody was so nice that she probably did. You right, exactly. I mean, like for instance, real talk. I could see them. Lord knows they could pick me. I'm not saying, right, right. It was just like it looked like she just picked up some random shit. Oh, that. I could see them picking up, like, for real. Right, right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what in the entire fuck? Like, I could even see Color Pop doing her. Because she does get Color Pop, because Mel gets Color Pop. Let's just be honest. She's getting it because of Mel. How did the day go? It went really well. It's so hilarious. I was fucking with him yesterday. Right. Right. It was like, okay, so I'm trying to think of somebody who does a lot. They could have had, okay, well, hold up. No, hold up. They should have had Andrea Renee. If they were going to pick a bigger, like, mid-size YouTuber, black YouTuber, to do this inclusivity thing, they should have picked Andrea Renee. Because Andrea Renee has a history of using drugstore makeup and likes it. Kelsey don't like shit about drugstore. What does she use as a drugstore? Andrea Renee would have been good to pick. I'd have been like, okay, yes, that makes sense, because she does a lot of drugstore makeup. Yeah, exactly. Because she does use it. Hell, they could have put Tiff Jeff on there. She uses drugstore. Not a lot, but some. But yeah, she does, yeah. But I'm saying, of all the, I'd have said Andrea Renee. She's got a bigger platform, and she actually uses it. I mean, when do we hear her? When does Kelsey? And everybody's like, ooh, yeah, and all in the comments. And I cannot stand. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all for real. Y'all watch me. Y'all roll with me. Y'all like me. If I come out of the bag with some bullshit, tell me the truth. No, because they're doing a campaign. Right. Yeah, Tiffany. I watched Tiff. But Kelsey Brianna J, we should DM Walmart's Instagram and be like, why did y'all pick her for that campaign? She's not even into it. Who did this? Y'all need to work. Y'all need to do y'all due diligence better, because this was not the person. You know what I'm saying? Like Andrea Renee, we were talking about oat sugar. Listen, girl, get on Twitter and talk about them. We were talking about Kelsey Brianna J just did, I have watched the Glam Twins a little bit, not a lot. She did a sponsored video with Walmart. I'm gonna let that marinate with you too, because it was, I promise, when I saw it, I was like, what? What? Because when I saw a drugstore affordable, right, exactly. I expect y'all to come at me. If I do some stupid shit on my channel, I want y'all to tell me the truth. I want y'all to be in the comments like, Lou, what are you doing? This ain't even your style. I want y'all to do that for me. Because maybe I have lost my mind for a minute. Maybe I did go down the dark path. Maybe I closed my eyes and I wound up on the other side of the moon. I don't know. But tell me about myself. Because the whole thing where everybody just high fives you, is ridiculous, because that is not her aesthetic at all. And here's the thing, when those things come up, that's exactly what we talk about. Now, not to say that you got to love everything, but if this is not your aesthetic, then it ain't your aesthetic, right? Because I was watching her, right, exactly, called Be Do Something, you know, because that's not her aesthetic. And so watching it looked very forced. It was like, what? I mean, and the thing is like, you could tell she's not into it because she honestly didn't know. Right, and they do, you know, and I get it, because when you're doing things like that, of course. But like, for instance, there are certain like I said, I have to figure out how to do the vlog and stuff. Y'all don't see, I go early in the morning. I be trying to check their boxes and shit. So I gotta get something that I can hold on to so I can do it right. Cause I be in that sneaky shit. Cause if they got boxes, I be trying to go through their boxes. Okay, but I got some money. I'll show y'all what I do. Cause I go early on a Saturday morning when they first open up. And I go. Well, I use everything on my phone. But I'm saying I gotta get something to hold it better. And I go and I then try to check the boxes. If I see boxes in the area, it's like, oh shit, they got some newness. Let's see. And I will pull it out and buy it if I like it. I like it when they put it toward the back though. You know, I like when they put it toward the back, because then when in the front, then I know they can see me doing it. I try not to, like, you know, just be like blatant and shit. If they put it in the back of the beauty area, then I'm okay. Right. But no, and it's okay to do. Right, you know, it's okay to do, you know, things that might not be necessary. But if it's totally out of your beauty aesthetic and you're doing something beauty related, then that's crazy, because it just looked like no. And she, like, for instance, when the Sephora thing came up and everybody was trying to be a Sephora influencer, whatever, and, you know, somebody sent it to me and I was thinking about doing it, but I said, but I don't even shop that much at Sephora. I'm like, I drag Sephora. So for me to try to be an influencer with Sephora would have been like, what are you doing? Like, I'm sitting up here, I know I need to get to Sephora eventually to buy some foundations, because it is easy. I kind of know. Right, so, you know, I'm more of an Ulta shopper. Now, if Ulta came to me, once again, they need to give me a budget. Listen, you know what, for real, Ulta wouldn't even have to pay me, probably. Right, exactly, Nate. I'm only getting something if I cannot get it anywhere else, and it's there, and right, right, because it was just ridiculous, you know. So me doing something with Sephora would be like disingenuous. And I'm not saying that we gotta be like always honest, but me going there would be like, y'all would be like, bitch, you don't even like Sephora that much. And so I'm like, oh, the reports and stuff, bitch. Now look, I might just do something, because I do need to buy some stuff. Oh yeah, they got, now if you go online, Walmart has a lot of things. Because you have to understand, and I understand this about it, you know. Right, here's what it is that they have other sellers online. They're trying to set up like Amazon. So you buyer beware on their online stuff if it's not coming straight through Amazon, because they're allowing other sellers. If you check their online, I don't know, I haven't. Right, it's trying to compete with Amazon, but they're coming in late, and Amazon's so tight. Them motherfuckers is so tight. They just like, yeah, okay. We went through the trial and error, and I get that they're trying to. So what's happening is is that they're allowing a lot of stuff through that they shouldn't allow through, and so that's where the problem is coming in. So I would be buyer beware on things that you just like, what on here. Well, I read a business article, Nate, where the CEO for Amazon cannot stand Walmart. He has a big problem with Walmart because Walmart, did they? I have to look. Right. Yep. Right. You have to watch Amazon too because they have a lot of fakes going on. So you have to watch the sellers and everything. Because yeah, them Laneige lip balms were fakes. Just so you know, they were fakes. So you gonna have to go through Laneige or right. Right, exactly. And that's the problem with Walmart online. We're trying to see what they have online. And then you get all these weird people and stuff. Um, so that is the problem there, you know. Like if I'm buying makeup off of Amazon, it's because I'm buying some fake ass shit. You know. I'm gonna buy, but Amazon choice is based on how much they sell. So if it's a big seller, a seller that sells a lot, they're going to hit Amazon choice status. It's not about necessarily, and their ratings. So if the ratings are good normally, then they get the ratings. Now, the other thing is, though, depending on where they are, we have to remember it might not be a fake because they might be buying it straight from Korea because a lot of these companies are Korean companies or Chinese companies that are on Amazon. And so it might not be a fake. It might be coming straight from there. Because I do know that, because I've bought from Korea on Amazon. So you have to kind of watch, read the reviews, see what they're talking about. But when they can't, because I've got my Laneige lip sleeping mask off of Amazon. It's perfect. It was fine. But I paid about the same price. So it wasn't like I got some deep discount on it. I just happened to buy it on there. But yeah, so like Sephora. Now what I said, well, see, that might be an actual one because you have to remember Laneige is a Korean company. So a lot of times with Korean companies, Asian companies, they'll have their stuff, they'll have their language on there and ours because they know they're going to try to ship it over here. So so when you get it like that, a lot of times that is the actual product because it's for the Asian market, and they throw in a little English because just in case we pick it up. So when you see it like that, a lot of times that isn't a fake because you have to remember these companies are Asian companies. So that sometimes, yeah, exactly. Exactly. So a lot of them, right. And Laneige has U.S. resellers as I before. I mean, like, yeah, Laneige is a Korean brand. So it's like when it comes down to that, you just kind of have to read the reviews. So yeah, you have to kind of be up on that. Oh no, I don't buy shoes. Listen, you don't buy clothes on Wish because Wish clothes are Asian sizes. So if you need to buy 5X and everything in Wish just to make sure it might fit you. No smaller than a 4X. Maybe a 3 if you're a really tiny person, American wise. Because baby, you buy this shit and it's like little kid size. Laneige, I didn't like their sleeping mask. It was okay. Just like I don't like the Mamande one. I have the Mamande one. That's another Korean brand. I was like, that's alright. So, right. Yes. And don't ever buy the makeup because it's going to be very pale. Right. Right. Yeah, see, I don't do their sleeping mask. Lip sleeping mask is great, awesome. But their sleeping mask isn't that great to me personally. But right. Well, because you remember their aesthetic is they want to be pale as hell. Their aesthetic is pale as hell, which is not our aesthetic. We trying to look like we got some health, we got some glow. We trying to be darker. We trying to be tan and shit. So, you know, that's their aesthetic. Because, I mean, when you look at their aesthetic for their makeup, it's very, you know, because I watched something about it. Um, Mr. Jovita George, I liked her series where she was doing half different cultures makeup. And I knew this, but one of the things she was talking about is what their aesthetic is, which is they want to look like children. They want to look like dolls. Okay, you know who honestly, let me be real. I done bought some stuff off of the I am known for buying eBay shoes, especially sandals in the summertime. Right? They want dewy porcelain, but they also want the pinched cheek look. They want the lip tint. That's why lip stains, like, you know, are in, and very minimal makeup that looks like they're doll-like. They want to look as youthful and babyfied as possible. That's just it's like they got that Glossier vibe. Glossier is doing Korean makeup looks, because Glossier is that kind of company. I don't quite understand. Yeah, I got some really cute shoes on eBay. Real cute shoes. Over the years. I like eBay shoes. I ain't gonna lie. I like listen, I am an eBay shopper. I get most of my rings off of eBay. I got a couple of Indian sellers that I buy from, that I buy all my rings. Once I get some ID, I'm going to, hey Bella, I'm going to, my ID change, I can start ordering again, because they always make me go pick it up. Oh, but you know what? Once I get my post office box, I'm gonna send it there. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. But no, I buy I had to get off for a while, because for you, I had a serious addiction back in the day. I've gotten better. But I buy all my rings off of there. You know what? I will, because I'll start pulling stuff. I haven't been buying as much lately, but I buy a lot of jewelry. You know, you know what? My thing is this. If you want costume jewelry, buy that shit from China. I will go through a series where I'm just buying stuff. Around Christmas time, I buy a lot. I like to buy things from there just to have as backups. Hi, M&H Kaufman. How are you? You're new. Welcome. I like to buy things that are like jewelry, like costume jewelry, because they have really good prices on costume jewelry. And I've learned that, and this is what y'all better look. If it's costume jewelry and it's really expensive and people are like, oh, it's so cute, and they're kind of expensive, check eBay and find the Chinese people that are making it, because most of that shit's coming from China anyway. So like there were these little endless earrings. I have some in here where they're like just spirals, and you just put them in your ears. And I went on the site and I was like, ooh, they are like $20-some. And I said, let me go on eBay. I bought them bitches for $1.99. Why? Because that's where they're getting them from. Now, not everything is gotten from there, but a lot of it. And so, and that's why what I will not buy is my silver jewelry. I don't buy silver. I did make those mistakes. I was buying silver from China, and it wasn't, and it was turning black. It was tarnishing. But what I do buy is my silver from India, because Indian silver is really, they have good quality. Never had a problem with the stuff that I bought from India. The two sellers that I buy from, very good quality, never a problem. So that's what I like about it. So that's why I buy from them, these two particular. One of them I wound up buying from, but it's actually pretty good and decent pricing. And then the other one's a little more expensive, because this is from Jaipur shop. Yeah, exactly. Like Wish, I'm gonna tell you what Wish is good for, but you gotta look at the dimensions. Wish is good for home stuff. They're good for storage things, but you gotta check the dimensions, because a lot of times you and you didn't check the dimensions. So you really have to check their dimensions. That's number one. But a lot of times you can get storage pieces from there. Like they got makeup organizers, they got there for cheap as hell. Cheap as hell. Girl, yes, Nate, because I bought something. I've never used Credo, but what is that? I'm gonna have to check that out. Called Miss M&H. I've never been on them. Right, yeah, you can get nail art and stuff like that. Right, so you gotta do that conversion. You see centimeters, you gotta convert it because it might be this big. Because what did I buy? And I was like, what in the tiny hell is this? Because I can't remember what I bought, but I was like, oh shit. But things like lipstick organizers, lipstick towers, you know, acrylic organizers for makeup, they have good prices on them. So they're a really good source for that kind of stuff. Right, exactly. Yep, phone cases are good. You can always get a good phone case. And you know why? Because they on top of them phone cases. Because they are more into that. See you later, Nate. You have a great day. DT, what's DT? Oh, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree in my house, they're hit and miss. They have them sometimes, Angela, but not that much in mine. Have a good day. Get that hair condition. Get that hair condition. I'm gonna have to do my small YouTuber support shows again, so everybody can come on and rep their channels. We need to start doing that again, so everybody can rep their channels. But yeah, so it's interesting. So you know, you have to like pick and choose what you buy. Like I said, eBay, I buy a lot. Yeah, see, mine, every once in a while they will be doing it and I'll be like, yes, and then I go back and I'm thoroughly disappointed. So, but you know, I live in Chicago, so you know, I said I want to go to one like out in the suburbs, like around Schaumburg. If I go out that way, I'm gonna have to find a Dollar Tree, because I bet you that Dollar Tree is just ridiculous. I bet you that Dollar Tree is just like all like shishi. It's probably got like yes, I have to go, because the ones by me are not that. But the ones like me, they sell that shit like 40 going north, as my mom used to say. Y'all don't understand that. 40 going north is a reference to the Exodus from the South. It's a reference to the Great Migration from the South. The Black Migration from the South. I'm just so y'all know what that is. It's called 40 going north. It's a highway going to the north. So I have another pair of lashes that I've been wearing. I think I'm gonna have to do a whole lash thing, because I wear some of my lashes and I never really talk about all of my lashes. These babies, these are the tease lashes. These are cocoa lashes. I wore these in that video yesterday with the blue. They're long on the ends, but because they have, I love a good flared lash, because this is a more natural lash, because that's kind of like the way your lashes kind of grow. You know, they're shorter in the middle and then they kind of flare out. And I love it. These are just so sexy. They're so sexy. I need to clean them. Yes, I love a good flared lash, because it opens your eyes up, for one thing. When you put on, it opens your eyes up, because it's coming this way. So it automatically opens your eyes up, makes them look bigger. Boom. The best is velour. These are cocoa lashes. You have to go through Lady Moss to get these. This is Lady Moss sells these. So these are the cocoa lashes. The best is velour. I haven't used House of Lashes yet, so I cannot say that it isn't. No, I take that back. I've had my lashes done with House of Lashes. House of Lashes glue is scary. House of Lashes is scary, because I think somebody used some House of Lashes glue on me, and I couldn't get them bitches off for 3 days. Right. Yes, it's intense. It is intense. But let me tell you a trick that I do, Angela, that I've figured out because of doing lashes for myself for years. When I used to do the individuals, Stay away. They always tell you to put mascara on your lashes and then put on your lashes. Don't do that, because your mascara is makes your lashes brittle, right? So it makes your lashes kind of, because it's going to hold them in place. So you're putting you're kind of like freezing your lashes, and then you're putting this lash on, and then you're going to try and take it off. That's not my way. So what I normally do is I put on the lashes, and then the lashes that are showing, peeking out, usually in the inner corner, I'll just put a little, mascara on to make them look a little. Right. Exactly. That whole, put your, no, and only use your mascara where you need it at, not all over, because you wind up screwing up your lashes. Yeah, I used to do the triplets and stuff. Yeah. Back in the day. That was before I understood that you could clean. Oh, I haven't. No. I like velour. Velour is sets. For one thing, I like velour because it's a quick set. So you don't have to hold it for 30 seconds and wait for it to get tacky. Velour is a quick set. And it also doesn't, it holds all day, but it gives at night. So it's tight enough so you don't have any, I don't have, unless I don't do them correct, I don't have any, like, that end flare up where they be coming off. I rarely have that. That's only if I'm not placing them correctly. But it holds well throughout the day, and then at night, once you soften it up, they come right off. So it has a good tacky, it has a good wear time, but not to the point that it's ripping your lashes out. Moxie, you can get black or clear in velour. Moxie, you okay? You just go sit here now. You just go throw that shit out at us right now. Like, oh yeah, I gotta go have a procedure. See y'all later. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay, well, let me know. Okay. Let us. You be well, okay. Let us know. Okay. Okay, well, just let us know what's happening next week. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Now. Okay. Just throw that shit out there at us. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Just okay, so anyway. So for the people who came in really late, my weirdness this morning was that I go to open up my back door to let some air in, because I like to have some air in. I like to have a little fresh air in the morning. I like the fresh air. I like to have, because it's kind of like it comes through. So I go to open up the back door, and there's a fucking porch. There's a fucking cat on my porch, sitting in the chair. Like, hey, what's up? Hey. And it just looked at me and meowed. And I'm looking at it like, what are you doing here? And it kept looking at me. I said, you gotta go. So I was like, okay, you gotta go. You gotta go. We're not doing this porch thing again. Okay, well, she not, it ain't this, no, we're not coming, no, we're not coming, I done said this, no. She left after I closed the door. He or she left after I closed the door. Ain't gonna slip on that chair. It ain't my chair anyway, it was just sitting on my porch when I moved here. So now, they can have the chair. Like, when you have shit behind you, like, what is this? What is this? Okay, I'm going to talk about this in my monthly favorites. But I got this, and I don't know where the hell I got it from. And this shit was the truth, y'all. Where is it at? I don't know where. Oh yeah, I got a grandbaby. I got a grandbaby. Right. Yeah, right. I'm still paying off those bills. Right. I use this Shea Butter Pucker Up Lip Mask. Now I don't know where the hell I got it from. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. But this thing was awesome. Oh my goodness. I laid down with it for like 15-20 minutes and it made my lips feel so good. Now I got to figure out where I got these from because I got a bunch of them, but I don't know where they came from. I don't know if somebody sent them to me. I don't know what, but these things are nice because I had this other one that I was going to try out. Shall we try it out since we're here? This is the, okay, good luck. I got this Maskology Pucker Up Lip Plumping Kit. Oh, girl, you do it at the end of the day, Angela. You just slap that baby on. You just chill for a little bit. There you go. You got some. When you put a sheet mask on, you do that too. It was lovely, and it had a whole lot of serum left over, so I just took some. Now we have the Maskology Pucker Up Lip Plumping Kit. So what is it supposed to see? This is Pamper Your Pout. This is Pamper Your Pout with this 3-step kit for a smoother and plumper lip. It's got an exfoliating scrub, a lip plumper, and a lip mask. Oh, we can't do this one because this is 20 minutes. I couldn't talk for 20 minutes. You'd be sitting up here and I'd be like doing sign language. So what it has, yes, it did. That's what I'm saying. That's why I liked it. Because when I took it off, it was my lips were much smoother. And they've been smoother for a few days now. I went on this intensive take care of your skin night. I got back to my microneedling, which I need to do tonight. I got back to microneedling. And then I microneedled. And then I did my lips. And y'all don't know this, but I microneedle. Oh, did I mention that? I microneedle my lips. Did I mention that? I have a smaller microneedle, and I microneedle all around my lips. Because let me tell you, Nordstrom's was selling a microneedling system for your lips. I was like, bitch, what? No, I got my microneedle for $10. It's really not that bad, Angela. It's not like, it doesn't. Maybe it was BoxyCharm, but I got like 5 of them. So I got to check out and find out who they are because this one is nice. So I'm going to find who they are because this one was nice. So, yeah, so, I don't because I never buy masks. I never buy this kind of stuff at Ulta. I only buy it because I'm cheap. I buy it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Because I'm going to do a whole video on sheet mask and how to get over on it. I'm really against sheet masks other than my favorite. I don't know, girl. Girl, it's nice, Lisa. Oh, okay. Well, then there we go. I got you. Then no, you don't do no microneedling. But I'm going to do a whole thing on why we need to stop buying these damn sheet masks because they are getting over on us on the sheet masks with the pricing they've come up with. Like when I buy sheet masks, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Other than my Maskology collagen, I am thinking about doing it. I got a whole list of stuff out. It does help scars. Yes, microneedling helps scars. Other than my collagen web melting mask, which I only pay $2.50 for, they are getting so over on these damn sheet masks. These companies like, $10 for a sheet mask, $20 for a sheet. No. Listen, all it is some serum they done soaked it in. You're not going to get that much good from it, and you're using a single use. So like I'll buy stuff like this if I can get it really cheap. If I can find these Right, exactly. Well, see, listen, for real, here's how you go buy them. I'm gonna find a link again. If you just want a bunch of them in different varieties, you go straight to Korea. Now, Korea has gotten expensive, but I promise y'all, I was buying 40 sheet masks for like $15 through Korea. That's where they come from. And if you have anything like Asian markets or anything around you, go check them out for sheet masks, because they usually have them like buy 15 get 15 free. So, because they sell them all day long for $1, maybe $2. No, because the pricing is ridiculous. And if you think about it, you know, I still ain't used the Tatcha one, and you should store that because that bitch is expensive as fuck. See, 20. See, here's my thing though. You know, if you look at it, if you go buy a tub of masks, if you go buy, let's say this is 3.33 ounces of mask, right? You can have this stuff for a long ass time. You use your face over and over again. It will be more cost effective than that. If you want to do a serum type of thing, then go get a serum and slather it on your face and let it soak in. Because basically that's what a lot of them are. They're serum based. And they're just putting a lot, and most of the time you can't even use all the serum that's in there. Like you said, you need to like try to wring it out and keep some of it. Don't get me wrong, some of them do. Like I said, my collagen web melting mask is the truth, but the majority of them feel about the same on your skin. You could have just gone and got a hyaluronic mask or a something mask and just and it'll be more cost effective. Like even if you buy high-end masks, oh yeah, you definitely got to have a mud or a good clay mask. You know, even if you buy high-end masks, they're still going to last longer. Like, for instance, even though I do not recommend this damn thing, this pumpkin enzyme mask, which you will hear the review of this, this is like 1 ounce. Now, I could do this for a long, you know, you're going to get at least 4 or 5 uses out of something that's 1 ounce. At least, depending on how thick you put it on. So it's just like the sheet mask thing, they've gotten so excessive with the pricing. No, they're not worth it. I mean, they are like truly getting over on us on these. And so that's why I'm kind of, unless I get a good deal on them, I'm not buying them. I'm not buying them. Or if I have them and they just do, right, the snail essence, but you can buy snail essence. So it's like, why don't I like the Peter Thomas Roth pumping enzyme? Because it burnt the fuck out of my skin. It took off about 12 layers of my skin in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Now, it will do what it's supposed to do, which is resurface the shit out your skin. But I could not make it 3 minutes. It says keep it on for 3 to 7 minutes. I made about 30 fucking seconds before I was rushing into my damn bathroom, get that shit off my face. It felt like my skin was on fire. For real, fire. I've never felt it that bad. I couldn't do that 3 or 4 minutes. That shit was not working. 3 or 4 minutes for me, not at all. 30 seconds in and my shit was on fucking fire. It was like my cheeks was like, bitch, if you don't take this off, you're not gonna have any skin. So no, I can't fuck with it. Now, let me say, it felt good afterwards. Now, later on, the next morning, afterwards, my skin felt good. It felt good. And I'm pretty intense. I like some intense shit. I do the ordinary, AHA, BHA, enzyme peel. But that motherfucker almost took me out. And I actually have, where's it at? I'm starting to get hungry, y'all. What do I do with it? Oh, here it is. I actually like his Firmex peeling gel. I did get this. I've tried it once or twice. Once. I need to use it a few more times. Right. I'm used to burn. I will burn some layers off. Now, this actually is nice. This is the Peter Thomas Roth peeling gel. This is nice. Worked really good on my skin, you know. Did I keep it on for a minute? Yeah, I kept it on. You know, I put it on, you know, I did, you know, baby. I left this on for like 5 minutes. It worked okay. It was just, that shit was just too intense for me. I might try it again, see if it works better. Because I wanted to do a comparison because I actually have, where is it at? Do I still have it? Yes. I have, which I need to get rid of. Do I mask nightly? No. I try to do 2 or 3 times a week. Now, I actually have this one, which is the Andalou one, and I was trying to see the difference. Maybe I'll use this one last time and get rid of it. I have the Andalou pumpkin honey glycolic mask. So I have this one. This is the first one I've always had. And this is much milder. So I'm going to like do a comparison because if you can't, this one is okay. Man, that bitch fucked me up. Like, really fucked me up. I was like, I just do. Now, sugar, what I tend to do when it comes to masks is like I will multi-mask like a motherfucker in one night. So like it might not be that I've done a whole, like twice a week. I really do try. I'm getting back into like doing the deep dive into it. So like I'll do micro needling, and then I will do like I use this cosmetics. I'll do a detox mask after I do it, and then I will do and then I'll do eye mask. I'll do eye mask. I'll do lip mask. I'll do this next. I think I have a whole thing about my mask. Now this is a new one, but I have a mask collection. You know, so I have a mask collection video, but I would have to update it soon because I'm about to do some changes to it too. It would be, I have a skincare playlist, Angela. I do have a skincare playlist, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I do. It should be in it. So I tried this out, and it was, you know, it's pretty decent. It's not the best detoxing charcoal mask I've ever tried, but it's alright. So I might have to go through and do a whole, like, go over some of the other stuff I've got. Now, I got this recently, and I got it on a sale, so I got to see how this works. This is the Vichy Double Glow Peel Mask. I am not a big fan of peel masks. Peel masks, especially if you got some little hairs on your face, it's just rough. But I wanted to try it because it was only $10. And I was in Ulta looking at it. What the hell did I get on here? I was in Ulta looking at it, and the girl was like, oh, you need to get that. I was like, okay. I mean, she was just walking past me. She was like, oh, yeah, you need to get that. I was like, okay, well, let me get it. Because it was on clearance. And so I got this one. I'm going to try it out and see how this is. Because I need to see how that is. I did do this one. Now, Angela, have you done the Hungarian thermal water mask? I think I wanted the big one of this. Yeah, you know, some of them are, listen, okay, let me just ask y'all. When y'all were young, did y'all just do the egg whites? Because I used to do egg white masks. I've been so busy since I was a kid. Yes, I like it. I'm glad. Hey, Candy, I need it. I need the big jar. I'm mad now that I didn't get it when it was half price at Ulta. I think at the 21 Days of Beauty, if my money is right, I am going to deep dive into the skincare they have. And when they do the skincare 21 Days of Beauty in January, because you know they always do beginning of the year, Ulta does a skincare 21 Days of Beauty. I know I ain't gonna pay for prices. And like I said, if you go on the PTR site, you can sometimes get a great deal. Because I got all 3 of these little mini ones for like $10. It was like super deal. It was like $12. Right, you know, it's like, yeah. But I used to, as a kid, I used to do egg white masks. And you just separate the egg, do the eggs, and take the egg whites and put it on your face. Right. And it does your skin beautiful. It tightens up your skin. That was my thing as a kid. I used to give myself a little egg white mask. I was so busy. I was so busy. You don't get the big one until you try it. Because I'm telling you, Candy, that shit, my face was, I felt like I had just dipped my face in fire. See you later, Ash. Have a good day. I felt like I had dipped my face in fire for real. It was like, see, the egg white mask is the business. We all buying all this stuff. Look, throw some egg whites on your face. That shit is good as hell. And you know what else you do now? You have to go get, or you want to try to go get an organic one. But if you do egg whites and mayonnaise, it's really good for your skin. You have to go get one that is, you know, more as a natural mayonnaise, which is, all right, have a great one. And the reason being is it has the egg whites in it, so you can do mayonnaise on your face because it has the egg whites in it. It's really nourishing to your skin. So you just throw some mayonnaise on, and you gotta do it at night and let it sit on for like 5-10 minutes, and then rinse it off and wash your face because you don't want to smell like mayonnaise all night. And it's really good for your skin. It's a really good. Y'all have a great day. Look at, see, you know what? See, this is me. This is summertime blue because I just get on at 6 a.m. and be like, hey, everybody, ain't nobody got work to do. What y'all got to go to work? What the fuck is that? It's summertime. It's summertime. It's summertime. I'm going to get off soon though because I'm a little peckish. Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. Oh man, I've been on that long? I didn't get on until around 7-ish. Okay. It's going to be hot. Then a mug here. I finally got, I got a air conditioner for the back. Got to check it out, see how it works. Because if it works good, then I'm going to get one for my room. And so then I can be in here just chilling and just feeling good about myself. Just feeling good about my whole entire existence and life. Yes. Because I think it's supposed to be like 86 or 90 or some shit, crazy shit. Which means, you know, I won't be cooking. Well, if I can. And, all right, see, Lisa, I want to make, okay, tell me what y'all think about the mukbangs. Because I got some ideas. You know, now some people say, oh, the food. I get it because I don't really like watching mukbangs. But it's an experiment. It was kind of interesting doing the mukbang and talking while eating. It was really an experiment for me. And you know, hey, and I figure if I incorporate makeup, then I'm still in the same vein, you know. Because I want to make, I'm trying out tonight, I got to go get the cilantro because I want to try to make some, what is it, mango chicken with coconut rice. Does that not sound awesome to eat? All right, Rachel, you have a great day. Okay, it's about that time for everybody to go to work. I've gotten you all to the work situation. It's been a lovely morning. That's what I'm thinking. Cook it and then mukbang. Do a cooking section and then mukbang section. I think that'd be kind of cute. Yeah, so I saw it, so I'm going to try it out, and if it comes out good, then we will. Or maybe I can do experiments in the kitchen. And then eat it, be like, oh, this shit didn't work out. No, I won't do that. But I can make my soups, because you know I love soups in the wintertime. We can have soup mukbangs. I will make the ramen. Y'all won't learn everything about my ramen, because, you know, my sauces and shit is, you know, they top secret. And my spice blend. But I will make some. Like lemon ginger, I'll show you how to make. Lemon ginger is easy to make. I know people buy my broth. I've had people buy living ginger broth. I'm like, y'all so stupid, but okay. Ah. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great morning. Don't forget, when you see me stop and you see me like this, that's why. The reason being is because if I don't, YouTube will catch me and the end of the video will be like this. So I have to hold my pose. Okay, see y'all later.